Within the walls of St. Cloud State sits a gallery. It exists as an opportunity to reflect on how far the city has come. From the economic boom of the early 1900s to the racial divide of the 80s, St. Cloud has made significant progress. But we can't forget about the journey ahead. The path to the future is an ongoing trail.
I think the biggest issue is dialogue.
The communication between the Somali population and law enforcement in St. Cloud has been subpar over the last decade. The roots of the distrust came long before they came to St. Cloud.
Back to Somalia, the only time that we would get in contact with the law enforcement back in Somalia was when we did something bad.
That has led them to be hesitant in contacting and cooperating with the police.
Law enforcement can't do it alone. It never has been able to do it alone, nor will it ever be able to do it alone without the buy-in from the citizenry.
When I get called, they want to tell me certain things that they don't want to tell to an officer.
This is Ibrahim Abukar, and he is the face of change for the St. Cloud Police Department. He was hired to be the communication link.
He tears down untold barriers just with his presence.
A lot of people look at it, look up to him, and they're like, someday I want to be like you,
The idea of him may be a huge step forward, but he can't do it alone. And the department has brought in some big reinforcements.
My name is Mohammed Farah. I am the executive director for Kajok.
They won the 2012 FBI Directors Award for their work in their community, but for this job, it will take a team approach.
Tackle this together, and that's the key goal here. Not Kajok to come in from outside and then really change make changes within the community, but empower the community to make the changes necessary to live better.
And I always want to help people, that's one thing. So I'm like, well, being a police, it's not about getting the bad people every time. It's like bridging the gap with two different cultures.
Expectations are high of him, but he's just like any other cop. He has a beat to walk and a job to do.
If I can work 24/7, I could,